is up, YouTube? It is here. It is me. It is now. It is Pepe El Grande Fitness. Back here with a great chest and bicep workout. Here we are, as you can see, doing some warm-up sets. Just getting blood into the arms. Working the elbows, working the wrists, making sure that everything is nice and warmed up for my first set of benching. Alright, so here we go. This is my first set of bench press. I'm doing 185 pounds for 3 sets of 5 reps. And as you can see here, I like to take my time setting up, making sure that I am ready to be able to push the max amount of weight, engage the max amount of strength in order to complete my bench press. So here I do 5 sets easily. I made sure that my arms are where I want them, my hands are right where I want them. Take a deep breath and went in for the first set. And like that is some key tips. Make sure you take your time to set up. Here we go for the next set of bench press. Again, same weight. And here I take even a little more time to set up, You can see, and this is the angle I want you guys to see. This is the best angle right here to make sure this is how you should look on the bench press. You gotta have a back arc. You should have your scapula retracted and your butt on the bench. Make sure your butt is always on the bench. Your strength will come all the way from your legs, your entire body. This is a compound movement and it will use your entire body even though it might not seem like it. So it is very important that is how you do it, that is what you replicate when you are benching. Here we go for my third set. My third set is again, I think like the last 2 reps a little bit of a grinder, but because of my setup, because you breathe in and you just use all your strength you can summon. That is how you bench. That is the best way to engage all your chest muscles and make sure that you get the best pump, the best workout to make more muscle, to make chest gains. So again, you can see right here more of how, like a front view of how I'm doing it, not too much of like the side view. So it's pretty good. It was a good session. Alright, so here we are with my first bicep movement. It was 40 pounds of 5 sets of 6 reps. And here you can see that I use a little bit of back sway, a little bit just to get my arm all the way up and get the best pump. And that is a very key tip, that you should not break perpendicular when doing this kind of sway. Breaking it and making your back go way too much will cause injury, so you do not want to do that. I also included this slow motion view, which will clearly show how I keep my body tight, keep the abs tight, and engage the best amount of bicep to get the best pump, best workout you can get. It is very good. And here you are, just a normal view of bicep. Again, it is very good. I like this movement very much, and I use it a lot when I'm doing bicep workout. It's very good for me. I like how it feels, and it is a very good movement. Like I said, you gotta keep your body tight. You gotta make sure that you are only using your bicep. Alright, moving on now onto a preacher curl with a kind of different angle where you place your hands. I really like this machine. It is very good exercise for your bicep, and this was my second exercise of the day for that. I was doing a 5x12. Very nice. A very key thing to do is at the end of the contraction to make sure you do a little pause. There you go, and then release. You want to make sure that you have a great mind to muscle connection, and that will engage the most amount of muscle that you need. Moving on, here's another set of what I did, and you can see again how I do. Even if I'm going fast, you got to make sure that you do make the best connection with your bicep. And that is why you do a little pause. You make sure on the way down on the way down on the negative, that is where you feel the best amount of pump. That is the best way to get a bicep workout. Moving on, here we did a chest fly using the whole stack. It's really good. I like to do this for 3 sets at 12. Very good. Making sure that I keep my arms all the way out, my elbows not bent, my arms straight. And that will engage the most chest. That is how you do that. It was very good. And making sure that you also pause at the end a little bit and boom, go back. That will engage the best amount of chest muscle for the best chest gains. Moving on, here was like the last bicep movement of the day, and I did a 3 set of 10 reps. I love this exercise because it does engage some back. You need some back to stabilize it while you do this barbell curl. So that is why I really like this. And you just burn out with this. If it's the last bicep exercise, I like to burn out and just grind my biceps to the point where they burn, and that is how you complete a workout. And again, here's another way to grind out your chest to make sure it burns, and it's with some dips all the way to failure. 3 sets of dips to failure, making sure that your chest is all the way forward, engaging all your chest. That is the best way to do a dip to engage chest. And I hope you guys enjoyed. Please like, subscribe,